So imagine this. You're tired, anxious, your brain feels like it's been soaked in molasses, and your memory is worse than a goldfish at a rave. Your doctor says, try an antidepressant. But what if there was something a bit more natural? Something that grows on trees, literally, and doesn't come with a laundry list of side effects? Let me introduce you to lion's mane. No, it's not the new Game of Thrones spin-off. It's a mushroom. A big, fluffy, shaggy-looking mushroom that kind of resembles a Muppet. But this weird little fungi might just rewire your brain in ways your therapist never dreamed of. Lion's mane is what happens when nature gets into nootropics. It doesn't just make you feel better, it helps your brain grow better. We're talking neurogenesis, baby. New neurons, new connections, new hope. Let's break this down. One of the key ways lion's mane works is by boosting something called nerve growth factor, or NGF. NGF is like fertilizer for your brain cells. It tells your neurons, hey, you lazy punks, start regenerating. It helps repair damaged nerves, improves brain plasticity, and basically gives your mental garden a serious glow up. And this is huge because NGF declines with age. So if your memory's slipping, if your focus is off, if you're walking into rooms and forgetting why you went in there, you're not crazy. You're just probably NGF deficient. Lion's mane could help with that. But it's not just for aging brains. There are studies, actual peer-reviewed studies, showing lion's mane can help with anxiety and depression. One study out of Japan had participants take lion's mane cookies. Yes, cookies, I'm not making this up. For 4 weeks. Result? Significant reductions in feelings of irritability and anxiety. And unlike SSRIs or benzos, lion's mane doesn't blunt your emotions or leave you feeling zombified. It doesn't make you gain weight, lose your libido, or suddenly decide that everyone around you is annoying. Well, not more than usual. What it does is support your brain's natural mood regulation systems. And you know what's super interesting? Depression and anxiety are increasingly being linked to neuroinflammation and neurodegeneration, not just a chemical imbalance. Lion's mane helps your brain repair itself from the inside out, rather than just tweaking your serotonin like a DJ who only plays sad lo-fi tracks. There's even research into how lion's mane may help with mild cognitive impairment, dementia, and nerve damage. That's right. It's not just for mental health. It's also being explored for brain aging, Alzheimer's, and even nerve recovery after injuries. Now let's talk focus and brain fog. We live in a world of 15-second attention spans, and your brain is constantly being pummeled by dopamine dumps from your phone, your email, your dog's TikTok account. If you're trying to think deeply or focus for more than a few minutes, lion's mane could be a game changer. A lot of people report sharper focus, better concentration, and more mental stamina. One guy on Reddit said, "It feels like someone turned on the lights in my brain." Another user said they were finally able to sit and read for an hour again. That's basically a superpower now. And here's the kicker. It doesn't stimulate you like caffeine. You're not jittery, you're not crashing later, you're just clearer. Like a windshield wiper went across your thoughts and finally you can see. Let's get a little nerdy here. Lion's mane contains compounds called hericenones and erinacines. These are the bioactive heroes that cross the blood-brain barrier and stimulate NGF production. Translation: these are the MVPs that make lion's mane work its mushroomy magic. But remember, it's not a one-time fix. You can't take it once and expect a TED Talk to come flying out of your mouth. You need to take it consistently, ideally for at least 4 to 8 weeks, to start noticing real changes. Neurogenesis is a slow-cooked stew, not microwave ramen. Now let's address the elephant, or mushroom, in the room. Is it safe? Short answer, yes. Lion's mane is generally considered very safe. Most people don't report any side effects. A few might get mild stomach discomfort if taken on an empty stomach, but that's about it. No addiction, no withdrawal, no "I forgot how to feel joy" side effect. If you're stacking supplements, lion's mane plays well with others. It pairs beautifully with L-theanine for calm focus, rhodiola for stress resilience, and B-complex vitamins to support overall mood and energy. You can even add it to a nootropic stack for that sweet, sweet mental edge. Now, let's talk formats. You've got powders, capsules, tinctures, and, yes, even mushroom coffee. Because, of course, someone figured out how to make mushrooms trendy and overpriced. Look for fruiting body extract, not just mycelium, and make sure the brand is third-party tested. That way you're getting the real deal, not powdered fungus dust from a warehouse in outer Bulgaria. And one last thing. If you're already on antidepressants or other meds, talk to your doctor before you throw mushrooms into the mix. Lion's mane is gentle, but your brain is still a delicate electrical storm. Let's not start an unintentional rave in there. So here's the final verdict. If you're struggling with mood, memory, focus, or just feeling like your brain needs a spa day, lion's mane might be exactly what you need. It's not hype, it's science. With a little weird fungus magic on top. It's the kind of supplement that actually deserves the label life-changing. So give it a try. Stay consistent, and prepare to be surprised by just how much better your brain can feel and think when it's finally getting the support it needs. And if all else fails, at least you tried a mushroom that sounds like a wizard spell. That's a win in my book.